why they left a note. Like, you gotta check that. And there's toxic people behind the counter. Over. Okay, quick little technology update. TD Bank, right? TD Bank has, this is weird. Listen to this. Correct me if I'm right or not. So if you try to activate the card, the regular TD Bank debit card, right? By phone calls, they say, we're going to ask you a whole bunch of questions. It's like, okay, what are you going to ask? They say, hey, I cannot tell you what questions I'm going to ask until you agree that, hey, you want me to ask the questions. What in the world, right? Okay. So can you please ask me the questions? They will not gonna tell you what type of question they're gonna ask just to activate the card. Like, right? If you were to do Bank of America or Chase Bank, they never activating card is all time easy, automatic system. You call TD Bank to activate a card. They say the third party gonna ask these questions. Here's the question, third party. Well, I did not find out the questions, but watch this. The questions to activate your debit card, a brand new debit card, after lost or stolen or any new change you made, is by Experian. Experian had a collaborations with TD Bank. They want to know some question to activate a debit card. There's no way bypassing it. That's number one. And the second thing I want to tell you about the TD Bank, listen to this. If you go in person to the TD Bank, they will try to push you so much by aggressively to where you work. They want to know this so bad. They want to know, even if you put other, that, hey, I work other, there's no such thing like that. They either want to know unemployment, or you're working, or if you're working in OnlyFans, they want to know where you work. There's no way. If you don't answer that, they will keep push you over and over. This is TD Bank, by the way. Then the managers had to come in. The managers had to override. I don't know what's up with this assistant manager or the main manager. And I went to like 2 TD Bank management, and the women were like mad, like, kind of like a ratchet type. I don't know what's up. And also, last bonus I'm going to tell you, any company you go, watch out and kind of do a self-investigation of what type of note they put in on the dashboard, because these people, they have a very bad habit of do their internal communications, and they could be writing any sort of name because she had a bad day, a woman working there having a bad day, and she could just not like you because you don't want to answer. You kind of like extra, protection for your information. So she can like leave a big bold letter that every time this customer comes in, make sure you ask them this. Like, she can make other people's life harder because she's having a personal issue. So I want you to do this to like almost every company. You want to check it, because now even Planet Fitness can have an issue where they leave a note, and then their note is not on the they put note on customer. Some dashboards are different, so they don't put it on their portal, but they put it on customer's account portal. Obviously, but then if you go to different TD Bank, or like let's say North Carolina, if you go, that note travels with you. So that's a serious issue, and I don't think anybody will check that. Nobody will inspect that. Their regional manager will never inspect that. You're the one who had to do kind of like this spy investigation, that, hey, who left that note, why they left a note. Like, you gotta check that. And there's toxic people behind the counter. Over.